What do we got going
on play action? Young.
That's a pick. Let me get that. Ooh, Funka picked it.
Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Patriots have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And I think when you look back in the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of
these
open windows, a
niggas
ton
did
of green
not
grass
come
for
to
the
play
receivers to make
ball.
uncontested catches. So
It can't be
change of
so.
pace here, continue to force the issue, and make these guys earn the catch.
Don't think that. You put that pass where the fuck you got to beat up.
Bring up a third down.
You put that pass where the fuck you got to beat up.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down.
Dang, it's cool. 4 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Inside the 30-yard
That's
line.
looking really peace.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw again is Darnold. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
I love you, baby.
They'll go play action with Darnold. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, New England. That's his second touchdown tonight.
Throw him deep like it.
He continues to remain on fire. That is a
You're
rare
fucking
NFL
done.
day. 5 touchdown passes
Fucking
thrown.
done.
Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
This one is going to sail through the end zone. 4
Niners
touchdowns.
take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Damn, man. He's got power Johnsons out there and
Ball
shit.
on the 36
I
now.
don't even
Here's
have them
second
niggas,
and 9.
man. But I kind of feel bad now.
They'll stick with him again. They'll work forward to the 40-yard line. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle.
I was running in gangsters, man. Probably doing it against gangsters, man.
3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
And the 49er first down.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play.
Charvarius Ward on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Young. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, San Francisco.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Darnold. Now deep ball for Bateman. That is caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, New England. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6. Now the offense is trying to extend it to 8.
Background
How are you going to
about
buckle
that?
down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
So here's Santos after the touchdown.
It's all good,
About to
Sammy
kick
boy.
this one off.
It's all good.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away.
49ers,
big
we
mistake.
got
That
enough,
ball's going to be
man.
marked beyond
We got
the
enough.
40-yard line. They'll go play action with Young. He connects with Mims.
Oh, I missed that hit.
And get him down. A big play to kick off this drive. 35 yards.
San Francisco.
Young to throw on 1st down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
On 2nd down, Young. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young.
Hey, man.
Complete to Ja'Cory Krusty-Merritt.
3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Young. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go. Young. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
make it. She make it.
And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. What a stunning turn of events. Greg, looks like they're going in for the score. Instead, they bring it back the other way for the pick six.
Yeah, I mean, how fast the tables can turn in the NFL, Mike. In 1 minute, as you said, you're rolling the dice, thinking you got a chance to go and get 6. Next thing you know, you're watching the other team take it all the way the other way for a touchdown.
God damn.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown. 49ers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then
Looks
a
like I know
beautiful
where
throw.
I will
The
be at.
accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion.
Patriots 48, 49ers 22.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Darnold now to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route. But the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Darnold to throw on second down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air, and truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Darnold to throw again. That's going to be caught. Down to the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. right there. Here's Young. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, San Francisco. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run with Dowdle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Throwing, Darnold, forced to his right. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
On play action, Young. He'll take a shot with Mims. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Now, faking the give. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veterans. They are unable to add on the point after. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. To throw on 1st down is Darnold. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. That's exactly what happened. Good coverage and ball's incomplete.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Darnold. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Darnold to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward. And the Patriots are going to have it just past their 25.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Here we go. One final play. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, it's a win for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.
She said, sweaty ass, why we can't play no Call of Duty? You know what I'm saying? Let's get off. Go do
this
something
has been
quick.
a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Why you don't want to say, let's go do something fun? Instead of get her, instead of this.
With that,
We're going to play some Call of Duty, some 2K. We will be all salty. All salty. We tried to hope for it would. Seven touchdowns. Well, I guess we'll just play the other Ultimate Team game, not Ultimate Team, franchise game later. Or we can go get us some Call of Duty, go shoot at somebody. Yeah. One quarterback. Oh. Oh God, dog, I can't. I start laughing like mid-game, I just couldn't stop, bruh. My heart was hurt how funny it was, bruh. Sam Darnold was so ass, but so good at the same time, bruh. Like, man, you throw some real funny balls. Sam. Like, on the runs, he couldn't hit shit. He was a fucking pocket warrior, though. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not out there neither. Their quarterback selection is real suspect. I've heard bad reviews on that JD5 card, so I'm not getting it. Even if I did want to switch from Sam. Oh, there's a Jalen Hurts card out here. Well, he working with, hey, that might be a boy. This nigga Sam Donald, when we beat him in 4 categories, and Jalen beating him in 4 categories. Really, like, what and what? I'm gonna do that. Nah, shoot a bad review. Like, look at that. Oh, shit, that player's ass. You had enough, Rich? You had enough of it? What I just did to you, man? You know, very unpleasant.